Welcome to the Dunkirk scenario for Axis Operations 1940. Let's skim through this briefing. We're going to try to accomplish various bonus goals. There's no main crux here. Relatively easy to achieve. They're not going to be my main goal, however. My main goal is going to be to get +2 air defense on as many of my aircraft as is possible. I'm going to place the aircraft and rearrange the heroes. I'll be right back. Alright, here it is. We have 6 commendation points. We have Bar. He's the last hero available in this 40 DLC. There's other various parts available. Later on we can get a useful flame tank with a 20 soft attack, but we have plenty of commendation points for that already. So as to whether we get any of these bonus goals is not really relevant to the way that I plan to play this. I have these couple of no retaliation on these weaker planes here, in that if I put them on the strong planes with the double attack heroes that I've placed on either here, or here, they won't be able to bomb the anti-aircraft and then take fire back. So they won't get the +2 air defense. These 2 fighters are brand new. I may or may not continue with them. I'll probably send them to training at some point to get them up to speed, and then at some point in 1942 Stalingrad, you can send them over an air emplacement and get the +2 air defense there as well. But my line planes, especially heading into Epsom particularly, I feel much more comfortable having the +2 air defense for my fighters included, as there's some vicious rapid fire double attack, you name it, hero that, and there's a lot of them about. I mean, like 5 or 6 of those planes will swarm any given aircraft if given the opportunity. So it's British Air Force, again, it's not to be trifled with. So how much prestige remains to be seen. We have 32,000, so it's not critical or anything. I haven't gotten any auto surrenders, no envelopments, shock tactics, and it's not like I'm short on prestige, but not exactly have as much as I would like either. But it's no big deal. Let's start and see if any of that becomes relevant. Let's see. There's a space up here somewhere. I see. That you can. I think it's you need 4 anti-air weapons to fire at you at any given point. I'm gonna check. I'll be right back. By my best reckoning, there are 2 spots here, or either of these 2, that you can get all of 4 required anti-air to fire at you when you drop, and then when on their turn they usually will fire again for the +2 air defense. As there's nothing there at present, we may as well see about going and dropping some of these planes. This one, for instance, we have I see, not quite far enough to get at this hurricane there. I'm going to put some 07 no retaliation in this hurricane, and then we'll follow. What is that? We'll follow up here with a 03 from our primary fighters. Let's see what goes on. Go for 07 here. Why not do it? We'll go, say, up here. And we'll bomb this as well. At some point, in theory at least, one of these trucks will go to either here, or here, and we can bomb it and get the +2 air defense rating at that point. Let's see here. We can go here and protect perhaps that reconnaissance airplane. And we'll just leave this be. As I said, we're not after the bonus per se, we're just after some +2 air defense. I see. So there went my... Oh, well, good for me, I suppose. +1. We've done it already. I think if he didn't get the survivor, well, whatever the case is, we'll heal him up for 115 there. The trucks have arrived in earnest, so we can only send one aircraft to any given location. So perhaps, let's see, there's quite a few enemy fighters about. If we go and zot this thing, we'll take a horrendous amount of suppression. Let's see what happens here. So 2 points there. It does get one to wondering, really. Let's see, 170807. Maybe we put the hurting on one of these planes here and send one of our attack bombers. Let's see, 0708. Let's send an attack bomber up. I was going to send a fighter to partake of this, but we're going to send a fighter up here to dispatch as many of these planes here as is possible. Go like that. I think a 27, a 14. I see. Do we have? No, we don't. We'll send you up here. 7-4. That should work. 7-4. Theoretically, if I drop this again, I should get the +2 air defense. Next, when they fire back. If I'm the only one there. So these guys, this guy may fire at that fighter, but the rest of the 3 of these guys, they should fire at this at that attack bomber. So with that having been said, let's see about putting these guys away here so they don't give us any trouble going forward. And it looks as though that we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 all right here, but there's no one there. So I suppose we'll go up here and we'll drop the bomb on this guy here as well. How about you? Next turn. +1, +2. We've done it. Alright, let's carry on here. This guy has not been wounded by the anti-air fire. It looks as though there's another truck there. And we may as well see about sending... Let's send our fighter up there. We'll drop the bomb. We'll strafe him twice. That should work. So let's go up here. Heal you back up again there. Grab points there. 7 points there. You may as well heal that guy fully up, and we'll drop twice on this guy. And why not heal you as well? I think that's it. Next turn. +1 air defense. How is that even possible? I dropped the... Sometimes this gets me +1 air defense, yeah. Did I go to the wrong location? I went here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some of them just didn't fire, apparently because... Don't really ask me why they wouldn't fire. Let's take that from the top here. So, I fired twice. I should have taken 2 rounds of anti-air fire here, right? So, like, 4 of them are firing. 1 fire. 4, and then 4. Okay, so now I've done that. Didn't I do that the last time as well, though? Maybe I forgot to fire the second time. Don't rightly know. Let's see if there's anyone... We don't know if there's anyone here. We can find out, though. There's no one here, so... Dropping on any of these targets here is not... the less trucks there are, the less chance that they'll stumble onto one of these 2 locations. And then I won't get my +2 air defense for... these guys going forward. So I think we're happy enough here. We can call it next turn. So he has that now. We'll go like this. Let's see. No one here, but there is someone here. So you have it. And you have it. But you don't, theoretically. And we can go here. Well, let's do exactly that. It's a double round there. I should have gotten fired upon by each of that lot. Okay. So we'll heal you up. And I don't see any fighters here. Let's see if we can light this area up there. We can go up here and put it to this guy here. Let's see. 1 and 2. We'll go 1 and 2 there. Down these guys as well. That means they won't be coming after our highly suppressed fighter plane there, and we can carry on with bombing one of these. Bomb this guy here as well, perhaps. We've done it. Next turn. They didn't fire. They didn't fire a second round at this guy. So he has survivor now only. I wonder why they wouldn't do that, though. Strange. Alright, so... I suppose we can... No, this won't do us any good. Well, we'll heal up, heal up. Let's see about taking that out. We'll attack you. Attack you. Next turn. Okay, so gonna head up here. Looks as though we have this vehicle available. And we have a double attack. Maybe it's a sunny day out or something, or... +1 air defense. And when they fire again here, they should 0 points. Oh, that's the 1 point. So those two should fire because they can do something. And then as long as we stay out of range with other units, we should be fine. So if we go here and bomb this guy, we should maybe get the air defense. Let's do it. We'll try it. So we should take 4 rounds here. And that guy, they should do something. All of these should apply. Well, whatever the case is, that's what we're going to do. Let's see. We've got... we'll just stay out of dodge here. Let's just let that play out. +1, +2, +2. I think both of them just got +2. +2 there. And +2 there. So we can heal you, heal you. Let's see, we have these guys are in the proper place. At least this unit is for 1. And there's no one here. So we can heal you. Maybe we'll send this guy up there to see if he can get it as well. Let's see what goes on, say here. Okay. 08. 04. Let's see. Okay, we'll heal you. We'll happy there next turn. We got it. Alright, so this one is now +2 air defense as well. The only one without the air defense, I think, at this point are our 2 new fighters and our bomber. Let's find out what goes on around here. Egad. I think that could be our trouble. A recon plane maybe was here the last time, and this thing got it in its head that it wanted to attack. No, that's... the range is not far enough, so if we go all the way out here, it's out of range. And these... we have 2 available there. We send our bomber up here. We should incur the ire of those 4. And they should follow up next turn, really. So there's no one here, so I suppose we can go and bombard this guy here to 1 degree or the next. And then we can finish that. We have another commendation point as we don't really need. Let's heal you. Next turn. We've done it again. Okay, so these fighters here are the ones that need it now. And so far as I can tell, we can get the trade on this fighter here as well. I would imagine there's probably someone right here. 4 points there is. Next turn. We've done it again here. Let's heal you up. And we'll find out what goes on here. Looks as though we can send this fighter to that location and become heavily suppressed. Next turn. So I think we have the trait on all of our aircraft now. Let's check to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we need there's no way we can get the trucks or the air defense units, so we'll just time this out. And check the next hero. Unyielding.